Hey guys, it's your friend Brian with PS4 Trophies, showing you all of the object collectibles you need to inspect in the order 1886. Now there's 4 different types of collectibles, but this is just one type. If you want to see a video with all of the collectibles in single video, you can go ahead and check out my channel. I also have a breakdown separate video if you're looking for just cylinders or whatever. But this is just the objects. Objects are just random objects. They're not like newspapers or anything you pick up. And we're going to start off here in chapter 1, and this is when you're on the street. Once you kind of make your way around before you meet Igraine, you're going to find this fruit stand, and on top of this barrel is a flask, one of my favorite things. Go ahead and pick that up. You can go ahead and inspect it with your left stick, and we're going to move on to chapter 2. And then this is during the Explore Tessa's lab section. You'll find it right in the table in the middle of his lab. And then the top right corner is the section, so if you want to do chapter select, you can select that scene and get straight to it. In chapter 3, in the Whitechapel, now this is going to be after you've moved that big board there, and your buddy's going to break down the door here and the planks that were blocking your way. And right in front of you, and this is going to be hard to miss, but is going to be an object you need to inspect. It looks like it's a pipe. And there are 10 objects in this game, and you will get a trophy, of course, for completing, finding all 10 of them. Now in chapter 3, this is just a little later on from where you just were, and this is when you're in the brothel. In the brothel, in the center is a roulette table, and in the center of that roulette table is an object you need to inspect, so go ahead and do that. And then when we rendezvous with Perceval and Igraine, this is after you've used the binoculars thing and looked at the sentinel in the sky. You're going to jump down here, and then you need to turn around and climb through a window. When you climb through a window, right by the exit through the doorway, you're going to see right in front of you, it'll be pretty obvious, an object you can interact with, and if you pick it up, it is no other than Sackboy. Nice little Easter egg. Alright, moving on to chapter 5. This is when you need to disrupt the power of the magnetic lock. And you need to, instead of going to the left there and disrupting the power, you need to turn to the right and then go at the end of this pathway here, and on this cart is going to be an object we're going to interact with. Not entirely sure what that thing is. And then we're going to move on to chapter 9. This is the second time you push the minecart thing. There's a time you have to do it right at the beginning of the chapter, and just a few minutes later you got to do it again. And then after you've done that, before climbing up to the street level, swing around to the other side over here, and you have a tool you need to inspect. And a little bit later, you're going to be in some buildings here. There's no objective here, unfortunately. But you're going to come into these nice looking office buildings, and the first one you go into, right on the desk in the first office, is a ship that you can pick up and look at. So do that, and then we're going to go to the towards the end of the chapter, and this is where you're searching for the crate with the red writing on it. And in the back, actually not far from the crate, is a light bulb looking thing, so you want to pick that up. Alright, now the last one's in chapter 11. After you gotten the key and gone to the lower garden, you're going to save your girlfriend from an attacker. And then after you guys had your little chit chat, you want to make your way around and find this door. And then this door is going to be the final object in the game. And upon finding all the objects, you will get the Power of Observation trophy. So go ahead and pick that up, and we're all done, guys. I want to thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you check out my channel, and I have all sorts of collectibles guides, trophy guides for the Order 1886. And thanks again.